Hi friends. So as you'll see in the first real clip, I started this reading vlog at literally almost midnight on Monday night, so there's no proper intro, but welcome to the vlog. It's 11:30 on Monday night, and I just finished Rolls of Paper and Fire. And it's not that I'm disappointed with where the story went, but I didn't love the direction that it took. I had said that the main motivation wasn't romance, it wasn't love, but it definitely helped push the story forward. There was a lot of girl-on-girl hate towards the end of the novel. The scenes of abuse, I guess you could say, and acts of violence got a little intense for my liking. And I think that's part of making a good book. Like, it's supposed to make you uncomfortable, it's supposed to bring up discussions and conversations. It didn't leave me satisfied. I feel like the last 5 chapters were really drawn out. I could have done with condensing them. I had really high hopes for this. It's definitely not a 5-star read. I'm gonna go to bed. I do work tomorrow morning, so I'm hoping to get some side read tomorrow at work, maybe. Good morning, everyone. So, last night I finished Girls of Paper and Fire, and it wasn't bad. I feel like I just had really different hopes for the story itself, and like, I don't really know how to describe it. It was because Lay was so family oriented and was like, no, like, I refuse to let the king change me. I refuse to be this person for the court. Like, I think she was a rebel from the beginning, and that she stayed true to that character. However, I did feel like there were some moments where she just got a little soft. And like, yeah, I totally understand, like, love does that to you. But I don't know. I was hoping to not get that typical YA, you know, you need to be the one that does this. It can't be anybody else. And I don't know. I guess it just got a little tropey towards the end of it for my liking. And normally I'm okay with like some tropiness, but this time around I just felt like, I don't know, I thought the story was going to be a little bit different, so it just kind of bothered me to see that that's how that ended up. But overall, I definitely think it's at least a 4-star book. And honestly, for some of the scenes of sexual abuse and just the level of aggression that was written in the book, first of all, I don't know how Natasha managed to write that. Like, I'm sure she was like infuriated the entire time, because holy crap was I angry. But I think that's really powerful to be able to evoke such an emotional reaction. So I think I'm gonna leave those as my final thoughts. Yeah. Y'all see this flip-flop? Yeah, it's me. Because I flip-flop with every decision I make. Girls of Paper and Fire. This morning, I said it was like a solid 4-star. Tonight, I finally like put in my rating, put in my little review on Goodreads. I'm giving this a 3.5. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of over talking about it, and that makes me kind of upset, but I don't know. I might get rid of it, and then if I want to reread it, I can read it from my library. That's like 2 books in a row where I'm like disappointed. I'm on this thing where I don't want to keep books that I don't feel good about, or books that I like for sure know I like won't be reading. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this, honestly. I guess it's unhaul season. In other news though, I read Scythe, at least the first chapter of it, and I like it so far. Granted, I'm only like
16 pages in, and I want to annotate it because I think I'll really like it, but I thought I was really gonna like Girls of Paper and Fire, and I didn't end up liking it, so. Good morning, friends. So it's Thursday, the 29th, and I didn't film any updates yesterday because I didn't read anything yesterday. I was really gonna try and listen to my audiobook of Four Dead Queens, and that just didn't end up happening. I'm gonna get ready and listen to my audiobook now. So, you might remember from last week, but I ordered a bunch of bookish things from Etsy, and finally the last thing came. It came from Australia, so that's why it took so long. So it's the pin from A Court of Thorns and Roses. It says, "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered," and it's really pretty, and I'm really happy to have more ACOTAR merch as the garbage disposal people are here. So I have this massive pimple we're gonna acknowledge now because we all know it's there, and she's not cute and she knows it, but it's fine. I got to part 3 of Four Dead Queens, and I'm really surprised by how much I'm still enjoying it. It's a Victorian era whodunit with trying to figure out who killed the now 4 dead queens. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a little confusing at first to see the perspectives kind of jump back and forth between Carolee and seeing the 4 queens right before their death. And like, that's not a spoiler, that's literally how the book is built. But it's really interesting to see how everything is unfolding and how many subplots there are that really do add up to this like monumental level. Also, I'm really sorry if I'm like looking around constantly. I'm at the mall, and if you saw on my Instagram post with me making a comeback, thank you very much, I have this summer internship that I just got hired for, and I start Monday, so tomorrow, and I'm realizing the amount of business casual, or as my boss likes to say, smart casual. No, I don't have any, or at least I don't have a lot. And I'm gonna go to H&M. I'm really hoping that I can find some good stuff that's like both comfortable and cute, and like I won't look gross in, because you know that's the key, you want to look good. I'm really enjoying Four Dead Queens right now. I wish I read it last month, like I wish I prioritized it a little bit more last month. Update. I looked at the times for when everything opens incorrectly, because H&M doesn't open until 11. The mall didn't open until like 10:05 or whatever. So I was like, you know what? Forget this. I went to Target, and Target will never disappoint me. So I got some cute little things from Target, real happy with that. I'm gonna go back to the mall now because I still need to go to H&M, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm really happy. Four Dead Queens was so good. It was so good. The Agatha Christie vibes were totally there. Astrid is like so funny, and she like posted my face on her story, and I'll screenshot it so that you can see it, but like literally my reaction to part 4, that first page and a half of part 4. She posted that on her story. I literally love her. But Four Dead Queens was, oh, it was so good. I loved Carolee's character. I think the romance was done really well in that it wasn't the main focus, and the story stayed very true to understanding the murder. And just that last part, man, that was good. I'm very satisfied with how dark and mysterious, but also like really heartwarming. And like there's some moments of like, okay, like the last like 4 pages, literally my heart was just like swelling. And like, I don't need a happy ending, but that was a nice happy ending. It's probably a 5 star. 5 out of 5 stars. I'm giving it 5 stars. So happy! Hello friends, so it's Monday night. Let me give you a quick synopsis of my day. I worked from 7:30 to 11:15. Then at my summer internship, I worked from 12:30 to 3:30. And then back at the pool from 4:15 to 10. And needless to say, I've had a long day. And it is Smudathon. It started today, and I'm really wanting to participate, so I picked up The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory, and they just met. It literally was the first chapter, and I love it already. I definitely am going to listen to it on my commute to work, to my internship, back to work, and then home. I'm really interested to see how that story's going to play out. For the books that I completed this week, I finished Girls of Paper and Fire, and you guys know I was all over the place. I gave it a 3.5 stars. It hurts my heart. I'll come back to it eventually, but I need some time away. And then I finished Four Dead Queens by Ashton Schultz. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. I'm a sucker for a murder mystery, and when you add royalty and fantasy world, you got me. And I think it was a pretty unique story in how it was crafted, and I really like the characters, so 5 out of 5 stars. For this week, I have at least 6 books planned for this week alone. I think for Smudathon, I'll just make a end of the week wrap up instead of a weekly reading vlog, because I just don't think I'll be able to film this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this hot mess of a video. Make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and until then, I'll talk to you on Instagram.